Morning, Jasmine, Tari, and Braden. This is going to be our math lesson today. This is called Screencastify. You can see me in the box and my screen. I'm going to show you some examples of the problems. We're going to be moving to Module 10 today, 10.2, called Evaluating Expressions. We're going to kind of work our way through that in the next few weeks, as well as Module 11 and 12. So I will have some lessons posted on you. You just got to watch. They're only 5 minutes long and it cuts me off. So watch what I'm doing, and then I'll be an assignment for you guys to do. We will still meet Zoom today to talk about this video. And if you guys want to continue to do Zoom or just watch these and do the lessons, okay? All right, here we go. So if I have the letter A minus 4 when A is 16, all I'm going to do is plug 16 in for A. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bigger so you guys can see. So then I'm going to go 16 minus 4, which equals 12. So that's my whole answer. It's just 12. Okay. Let's try a little harder one. So we've done some things with parentheses where we have it like this. I'm not really liking this pen, so I'm going to switch pens here. Okay, so we have 5 parentheses 9 plus D minus 6 when D equals 3. On your guys' assignment, it's going to tell you what the letter equals. So we have to plug 3 in for D. Okay, and so I'm going to rewrite this. 9 plus 3 minus 6. Now, you can do this a couple different ways. Okay, you can add these two, which parentheses first gives you 12. So you can take 5 times 12. When you have a number by a parenthesis, it means times. Okay, so 5 times 12 minus 6. Then we just use the idea of order operations, where you're going to do this first. So I already know this, but if you didn't, you would go 12 times 5 over here. Okay, so 5 times 2 is 10. Carry my 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Plus 1 is 60. So this is 60. And then we're going to go minus 6, which, do the math, equals 54. Okay, so that's the answer. Now, if you didn't want to do the parentheses first, you could also do something called the distributive property, which we've learned and talked about. You would do 5 times 9, okay, which is 45. And then you would do 5 times 3, which is 15. So if you add those two together, guess what? You also get 60. So you can do it either way. You can multiply these two and add them. This seems like a longer step, or you can do the parentheses first and then times it by this number. Okay, that's another example. Let's try one more. I'm going to be running out of time pretty soon. So we got G squared, and that's our exponents that we talked about, plus 23. So now G is going to equal 6. So we're going to come over here and plug 6 in for G. Sorry about that. That didn't turn out like I wanted. So if we have 6 to the second power, remember that means 6 times 6 itself, because you're taking this number times this number this many times. So 6 times 6 plus 23. So that's going to give us 36, right? We multiply those plus 23. So then you just got to add in your head. So 46, 56 plus 3 is 59. Okay, that's our answer. So I just did 3 problems for you on your worksheet. That's how we do those. If you get stuck when you're doing the assignment, just refer back to this. Okay, I've got 30 seconds. So there's a chart of 3 problems, and we've got P, and it says 2, 13 minus P. Okay, I got to hurry up. So, and then that's the first one. Then they're going to have a 2, a 3, a 4. All you're going to do is plug these in for P. Okay, so it would be 2 times 13 minus 2, which is 11. So the first answer would be 11 times 2 is 22, and so forth.